Hello everyone, I'm here with YamatoCannon and it is my pleasure to officially award him with the title of European Coach of the Split and even got a shiny trophy to go with it, the most outstanding coach in a 2016 Summer Split. There you go. What does it mean to you to win this?
Holy moly. Feels good, man. Feels really, really good.
Yeah, I can imagine.
I think, usually it's very hard to judge from the outside what a coach does for a team. So from my perspective, I think this is for my entire team. For every boy, every guy, Mickey, Nisbet even, Trashy, Sankooks, of course, Kobe and Wonder. This is for them. This is a trophy for all of us.
Well, fantastic. And of course, the first thing I want to ask you, a lot of us were taken aback by the success of Splice this split. How much had you anticipated you being this good this split?
My job was to just believe in the guys. I think from an outside perspective, it was hard to see the qualities I saw in the guys because I had the honor of watching them every single day and I saw it in them and they kept working hard, and I feel like this split truly shows that hard work pays off, and it really, really did.
It did. I was going to ask you, what are you most proud of that you've achieved so far with the team? But it seems like the fact that they've worked hard and not maybe gotten too caught up in themselves and just focused on the project is the most important for you as a coach.
I feel like they've all made enormous personal advancements and how they are as people, how they are in a team environment, and they are finally shaping up to the players that I saw in them in the start. I think in general, discipline and hard work and how we handled our losses is what shaped the boys into what they are today, and I saw that in them from the start, and I'm super, super proud of them. I couldn't be more proud.
Turning it a bit to yourself personally, also this award, I know you're talking a lot about the team, but how would you say you've evolved as a coach since when we first saw you with Splice and now?
From my perspective, I feel it's hard to say concrete what I've become better at. I feel like I've become better in general. I think it's important as a coach as well to make sure you improve and show your players that you want to improve and admit mistakes. I've made plenty of mistakes, draft mistakes, but the guys know that I'm human. And in the end, we improve together. And of course, as a coach, you need to serve as an example. You need to learn from your mistakes. I felt like I did that. I think last split there was a lot of scenarios I can think of which were very, very crazy. But I, as a coach, also feel like I've developed a bunch.
Well, you guys have at least the second place in the regular split to show for it, but now you're in the semifinals going up against H2K. They looked pretty strong today, I'm not going to lie. So how are you looking on that match?
The real question is, H2K, I think they looked fine, but I think Fnatic looked more bad than H2K looked good. And that is, Fnatic went through a lot of problems, etc. throughout the split, so I don't want to bash on them too hard. But, H2K is not a team that we're going to underestimate, and I feel like the advantage of knowing what they did in 3 games is something that is enormous, and I feel like because of that we're going to have an edge in the matchup.
We'll see what happens. Can you speak to your aspirations? I can only imagine you want to make it to Worlds and how you will do that.
I feel like I'm kind of hoping that we can beat H2K so hard that they tilt in the 3rd place match so we get out-seeded in case we lose against G2 in the final.
Yeah,
that is my dream.
That is the dream. Well, we'll see if it happens. That's all we have time for now. But again, congratulations. Fantastic job with Splice so far this split, and I think completely deserved the award.
Thank you very much.
Yeah,
Thank you.
There we go, the money shot. Anyway, you guys at home, you can catch YamatoCannon looking his coaching best this Saturday in our first semifinal matchup as Splice goes up against H2K. So see you then.